Listen, some people just aren't for you. And the sooner you accept that cold truth, the sooner you stop destroying yourself trying to make them fit into your life. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Those ones who smile when they see you, but their eyes don't match the smile. The ones who laugh at your jokes but quietly hope you fail, so they don't have to face how small their own ambitions really are. They'll sit there and drain every drop of your energy, waste months of your time, borrow your light when theirs is fading, and the moment it stops serving them, they'll twist the knife without a second thought. Then they'll look surprised when you finally walk away, like you're the villain for protecting what's left of you. That's not paranoia. That's pattern recognition. That's what happens when you keep ignoring the quiet voice in your gut that's been screaming at you for years. Stop forcing it. Stop chasing people who were never running beside you in the first place. Some souls are only temporary. They come into your world to teach you how deep betrayal can cut, to expose every weak spot you still have, to show you exactly what you will never tolerate again. And when their lesson is done, they fade back into whatever darkness they crawled out of. And you know what? That's not a loss. That's mercy in disguise. That's the universe doing you a favor you were too blind to do for yourself. The moment you truly accept that some people simply aren't for you, something shifts inside. You stop bleeding out for those who wouldn't give you a single drop of their own blood. You stop carrying corpses on your back while trying to climb. You drop the dead weight that's been slowing every step of your rise. And suddenly, the path in front of you gets clearer. Darker maybe, but clearer. Because here's the brutal part most people won't tell you. Real growth happens in the silence after the goodbye, when you finally stop performing for fake connections and start building yourself in the raw, ugly quiet. That's when you discover what you're actually made of. Not the version of you that needed their approval, not the version that softened your edges so they wouldn't feel uncomfortable. The real one, the savage one. The one that can stand completely alone in the dark and still keep moving forward. You don't need a crowd cheering for you to become unstoppable. What you need is the kind of skin that thickens every time someone shows their true colors. What you need is enemies who sharpen your instincts, fake friends who teach you boundaries, and long stretches of loneliness that force you to listen to your own voice instead of everyone else's noise. Accept it deeply, completely. Some people aren't for you. They never were, and that's perfectly okay. Let them go. Let them fade. Burn the bridge if that's what it takes to stop looking back. Delete the numbers. Stop checking their stories. Stop wondering if they miss you. They don't. They miss what you gave them. There's a difference. Keep moving anyway. The road to the top has always been lonely for a reason. Not everyone can handle the kind of darkness that lives up there. Not everyone can sit with their own thoughts without crumbling. Not everyone can look at the version of themselves they had to become to make it and still recognize their reflection. But you're built different. You've already survived nights that would have broken most people. You've already carried pain that would have made others quit. So when the fake ones fall away, don't cry about it. Use it. Turn that emptiness into fuel. Turn that betrayal into unbreakable focus. Because at the end of the day, the strongest version of you doesn't beg for seats at tables that were never meant for you. It builds its own damn empire in the shadows, and dares the world to keep up. So stop waiting for approval that's never going to come. Stop shrinking yourself so others feel tall. Stop explaining your boundaries to people who only respected you when you had none. Accept the truth. Some people aren't for you. Good. Let them go and rise anyway.